Hey everyone, how's it going? Michigan here, and I know this is the third Minotauro game, or focus, in the last 3 days. However, this is my best game yet, even trumping the one that I posted 2 days ago. So here I am platooning with Kermit and Mossy, and we are on Glacier. So right off the bat, Mossy decides to go to the middle, pretty standard for a chieftain. Kermit's going to be covering, and I am all by myself over here on the J line. So a lot of people wouldn't attempt to then play this by themselves. It looks like I have a K91 coming with me, but the K91 is just going to stop and snipe. So, like I said, a lot of people would not attempt this in one tank. However, I am in the Minotauro with 2600 whatever alpha. And what this game is going to really focus on is the different types of ammunition, as I'm going to use all three to pretty good effect in this game. So right now, I'm analyzing what I'm going to be running up against. I've noted that 13105, there's a Grill 15 over there, there's a Leopard, and I believe there was one other vehicle. But I don't quite see what it is on the minimap. So I'm thinking right now, as I reload a heat clip, what do I need to pen that AMX M4? Now that thing has very good frontal armor. So I initially assume that I'm going to be running into that AMX M4 first. He has the most armor out of anybody on this side, so logically he should be the one who's up front. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep, so there's the AMX M4. He's taking a hit. I'm going to put one into the side of his turret. He's going to bounce one off of me or just track me. And I should have pressed out there. He's going to poke out again. I'm going to get one right into his side, right where the drive wheel is. Doesn't look like I tracked him. I did maybe damage his track. And now I'm going to press forward. With 3 shells left, I know that this shell should be able to pen as long as I get that lower plate. And there we go. Now I'm going to press forward here. And now I'm reloading an HE round. Now, I haven't seen the next tank. However, I know that there's a Leo and a Grill. And those are the 2 tanks that are likely to be over there. So that's why I'm loading HE. And there's the Grill. Maybe a little bit of luck. Maybe, just my 6th sense there. But HE rounds for a Grill is always very enjoyable. Artie's going to stun me there. I'm going to repair that just to make sure my aim time's good while this Grill's backing off. This Grill's going to look for a shot. I'm going to hit him for 668. Remember, I normally roll for 530. Artie's going to hit me again. But I'm going to press on against this Grill. He gets hit again in the side. And there we go, 504. HE round was unnecessary. However, I had it loaded. Now my teammates are telling me that 13105 is down there. So I am going to press and see if I can't get him out. 13105 tracks me. He knows that he's stuck in that corner. I'm proxy spotting him, and the rest of my team is shooting him. So I'm going to auto aim on him, hit him for 719 damage. And these are pretty good HE rounds. If I can get my mouse in here. They hit for 700 with 130 millimeters of pen. So that is not a bad HE round. Finishing off that vehicle. Now this is going to be an interesting play here. Let's pause it. So right now I have a 268 coming over the top on me. Now I'm looking for that shot on his lower plate. However, I'm not aimed in. I'm still moving forward. And that's yellow. And if I wait to if I try and reload, he's going to get a shot and he's going to back off well before. So now I have to decide where am I going to put this shell. So let's just play this out. Alright, so there's 2. So right there, I noticed green under the bottom of his tank. Now I could possibly fire this. I'm still moving, but it's a tough shot. And this could easily go either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until he backs down. Then I'm going to fire at his lower plate. It doesn't matter. Rushing your shots is one of the worst things you can do in this game because it just puts you at a huge disadvantage. So I'm going to hold off, and to be rewarded for that, I get 672 damage. Now I have a Leo. So here's what I'm doing now, if you notice. Now I'm loading AP rounds. The Leo is sometimes risky to fire HE against that turret at least. And I have a 268 right here. So I don't want to be firing I don't want an HE clip loaded and then have to deal with a 268 because that's not going to work. However, I know that the AP rounds will do fine against both vehicles, so there's no need. So the Leo backs off, and I'm going to get a nice shot on the move against that lower plate. Now I wish I had HE loaded, but it's not a problem at all because I have enough damage in this clip to take care of this Leo, and the rest of the team's cleaning up. So there's one shot, 558. Now the Leo backs up, then he realizes he should just go around me. Unfortunately, he gets caught on a rock. I'm going to put 2 shots into him, and now my track's back up, so I'm just going to push him out of the way. I weigh a lot more. And I'm going to finish him off for 401, putting me at 6131 damage and almost 4,000 blocks and 1,000 assists. Now, as my team cleans this up, I'm going to reload just in case. However, it's just 2 already left, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get there. We have a T100 and a K91 bearing down on him. And that is it for this game. So, let's take a look at the post-game stats. Alright, so in this game I finished with a 2nd class mastery badge, spotter for that 1,000 assist, the duelist, fighter for my 5 kills, almost a Top Gun, fire for effect, and shell proof. And obviously finishing with a high caliber. Finished with about 1,150 base XP, 6,131 damage, no blind there, and made 31,861 credits. Now I fired 12 shots, 12 hits, 12 pens. So what did we learn from this replay? You should be using all types of ammunition on this vehicle, even in competitive play. Heat rounds are usually going to be the preferred here, but there is time to be firing AP just like any other vehicle, especially when you're trying to go through tracks. We noted at the beginning, I started with heat to deal with that AMX M454, then swapped to HE to handle the Grill 15 and the AMX 13105, then swapped to AP to finish off the Object 268 and the Leopard 1. So I hope you found this replay enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with this game. I wish I had had the comms for it, but I think that this is better, me explaining myself rather than just hearing me talk to my platoon mates. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.